Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my favorites for the month of May. It is almost the end of another month. I feel like it's going by so fast. I have a lot of favorites today. I have eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, I have brushes, lip glosses, so much stuff. So let's just get started. I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palettes. I have been loving the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, and I have really been loving Bubblegum and Blue Raspberry. They have been my go-to, and this palette is just, the pigmentation is amazing. It's a great palette. If you don't have it, and you like color, I would definitely pick this up. My second favorite palette I've been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. And this palette is just amazing. Sorry, I dropped that. I laid that on top so don't mess up the shadows. And the colors look like this. I love this yellow color, this orange color. Fresh is the yellow. Orange You Fancy. They're all just beautiful colors. They blend so nice. And this is my first Anastasia palette. And this is limited edition, so if you want it, I definitely would get your hands on it. Okay, and then I have a duo eyeshadow, and it's from NARS. It's from the Christopher King collection. Oh my gosh, this duo, it's called Parallel Universe. And ready? This is just, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I always leave the little thing on so don't mess up the eyeshadows. Are you ready? Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. It's like a lavender. I can't describe. They're so unique. I will swatch them for you. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I mean, look at those colors. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I wanted one thing from the collection, and that is what I wanted. I was going to get the single, but it's like $25 for the single one. I'd rather get the duo. I mean, look how pretty those are. And then I love using it. This is new to me, but Urban Decay has the Bondage Weightless Makeup Adhesive. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. I put this on, wait a couple seconds, and then put this on the glitter, any glitter, or eyeshadow glitter, with, or just an eyeshadow with glitter in it on top, and it doesn't move, it stays. And it's just a brush, and it has the product on top. I actually will show you an example. So what you do is you put this on, okay, and make sure it's all blended really good. And then wait a couple seconds, and then I'm going to put one of these shadows on top. Okay? Now, wait a couple minutes. And it does get tacky. So, alright, ready? I mean, look at that. And you can always build this up. But look at that. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. And it doesn't move, it stays. And I was using there it is. I was using just a regular primer, but it wasn't working out for me, and I got that at Ulta. The adhesive, which is amazing. So, okay. Another eyeshadow, it's actually a palette, it's from Sonia Kashuk, and just this color right here I've been using all over the brow bone, just so my colors blend better and everything blends nicely and stays put. So This is a really great palette. And you can get Sony Kashuk at Target. Now, for some brushes. This is from the Sony Kashuk Artist or Art Collection, something like that. And these are the brushes. I really love this brush for face powder. I just take my powder and then just put it all over my face. And it does a really good job. It's not heavy. It does a light coverage. I don't like looking like a cake face. So I really love this brush for that. Okay, and then for contouring, I've been contouring with this. It's supposed to be like a foundation brush, but I get right into the hollows of my cheeks and just make a line, and then like I push it up because you're not supposed to push it down, and it blends very nicely. If you have this set, I would try contouring with it. It does a good job at that, so that's what I've been using this for. Some people have said about concealer, but I like it for that. And then this brush is a Sephora brush. It's the Pro Angled Brush number 49. And I love this for my blush. It's nice and soft. And I just put my product in, smile, and just put the blush on the apple of my cheeks. Great brush. I really like the angled brush from Sephora. The Sephora brushes are great. You can't go wrong with their brushes. These have been my go-to eye brushes. These are the Sephora Pro Crease number 10. I actually got this in the sale bin, and I love it. I use it all the time. And this is new. This is the Sephora Pro Blending Brush number 27. This is supposed to be a dupe for the MAC brush. I forget what. I think it's 27 also. Maybe not. I could be wrong on that. But it just blends in your eyeshadow beautifully. So these are the two brushes I've been using. If you have these two brushes and maybe like a pencil brush, you'd be good to go. You wouldn't need any other brushes. And I also like to actually take this and put my eyeshadow on top of my lids or pat it on. It's a pretty much multi-purpose brush. So, been loving that. And then this is the Real Techniques brush. It's supposed to be a crease brush. I use it for my concealer. It blends it out beautifully. I love this brush for concealer. I don't know why I would do without it. Sorry, I dropped something. Okay. Alright. And then, I think I had this in the favorites before. It's the Sephora for powder, but I love it for foundation. Just buffing it into my skin. So I really have been loving this. And then my skin, I don't know, it's been dry lately, so I have been using the Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream, and it's normal to combo skin, and I really do like it. And then everybody's been talking about the Tarte Maracuja Oil, and I've actually at nighttime been putting this on my face. And I'll even use it as an eye cream. And they say it helps with acne, so I've only tried it twice. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. It's a very good product though. I heard these oils are very good for your skin. Plus it doesn't make it dry either. You know, it adds moisture to your skin. So love that. The concealer I still have been using, if you can see, is the Maybelline New York Fit Me in Fair number 15. It just looks like this. Just put it under my eyes and, you know, highlight and then just blend it all in. It's kind of, I think this is a dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer. Okay, and then for my lips, I have been loving the Carez Guava Lip Butter. It just looks like this. Almost empty. I will be having an empties video soon. I have a couple products. I'm just kind of waiting for some more things to get rid of. And then probably my second favorite foundation from the drugstore besides the CoverGirl 3-in-1 is the Revlon Color Stay 24 Hour, and I am in 110 Ivory. And I really like this foundation. It's great coverage. And it's just probably everybody's one of their favorite drugstore foundations. It's amazing. Okay. And then for blush, I've been really loving, I stopped using it and then I used it again. It's the NARS blush in Orgasm. And it just looks like this. Really pretty. Swatch it for you. Swatch it next to the other. It's right there. And it's a really pretty color. I did not buy this on separate. It actually came in a set because this is like $30. And the NARS products are expensive, but I do love them. And this came in a set, and I was so happy because everybody talks about this all the time, and this is a great blush. And then I also been loving the new Hard Candy Ombre blushes. These are super pretty also. I mean, just look at that. And you have your highlight. I'll use the blush and then highlight the top of my cheekbones with that. And the other one, oh, I'm sorry, that one was in 993 Sunshine. And this one is in 994 Punch. This is also so pretty. So pretty. I love these blushes. And then I've actually hit pan on the Rimmel Stay Matte Shine Control in 1 Transparent. So excited about that. I can get to a new powder. I really love the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is in medium deep. And the smell, and look, I did hit pan on that too. Oh, so excited when you hit pan on a product. Then you can move on to the next thing. Now for liners, I'll either use the Kat Von D, the pen liner, the Trooper one, or I've been using these. And these are just glitters. And they just look like this. So this one is in, okay, it doesn't say. And I got these at Ross. Ross has some really good glitter eyeliners sometimes. So these two, I just put them on my top line and good to go. So okay, lip gloss. My go-to lip glosses, well, hold on, I have a highlighter. This is the Stila highlighter, and I've actually hit pan on this also, right here. I'll swatch that. It's right here. Can't really see it, it's right there. The Maybelline, the elixirs, they're amazing. I have a few colors, and I like Fuchsia Flourish 075. It's really pretty. And then this was from a collection. The Bucks, I think it was the Brights from the Buxom lip glosses, and this is in Pucker Up, and it's just like a purple color, like the Radiant Orchid color. And then my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Peach Cobbler. I've been liking that one. I love the butter glosses. I actually got an intense one. I think it's in Napoleon, which is probably my favorite out of all of them. And then I really like the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, and this is in Melted Peony. I have a bigger version and I have a smaller one because I got this in a set around Christmas. I think it came with a new color, a hot pink, and a darker red color, I think. So yeah. And then I always use this for my brows. I really like that. I use it like every day. And then I always use this Eco Tools blending brush just for under my brow bone or all over color. So there's a lot of products, but that's what I have been loving, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what your favorite products were for the month of May, and comment and subscribe.